Ta-da. It had just been because my PlayStation glitched my controller out, because when I was setting up the previous live stream, my game froze on the main screen. And now everything else is fine, so... is the head... The head of the mine is up there, so I need to... No, it won't be down, it'll be going up. I want to try this. But take healing off. Into here. I want to put this in my other hand. Oh, there you go.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm not planning any trouble. I'm here to talk to you.
Volskiger mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
Course, figure kicker or something. Mine is clear of Forsworn.
You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you.
I killed
We'll
them.
head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. Only if you could say it again. Is this your mine?
Skaggy is in charge, not me. Skaggy is in charge, not me. All right, then.
Where's use? Okay.
May your next fight bring you victory. What do you want?
Divine smile.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
What do you need?
Yes.
What do you do in the left hand? Do you dig up rocks too, like my mom? Why do they call it left-hand mine? Can the miners use their right hands too?
Forsworn.
Have you met Torum? He's the best dog in the region.
Most women would rather die than dig.
Don't have much to say, unless you're here to mine metal.
Do you own this mine?
That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Until next time.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what do I get? Guard duty.
What if the Forsworn come here? You should speak with my husband. Skaggy runs everything.
You ran the Forsworn off? Nah, just... I killed them. Went like that, then like that, so dead. And they were pretty weak. The Forsworn, they were actually really weak. That is a giant. And I'm riding vertically up this hill. More Forsworn. Shadowmere's getting very ballsy. Leave my horse alone. My horse. All cleared. Time to enter and get brutally murdered. Wait. Okay, that's going back out. Ooh. Sweet rolls. Always got to take sweet rolls. The funniest thing is, in Fallout 4, when I downloaded the donut thing from the Creation Club, I can now get goddamn sweet rolls from Skyrim in Fallout 4. It's weird, but cool. Gives more of a consumable sort of thing. Slocum Joe's Donut Shop. Rolled paper. Iron, straw, wooden sword. I need the straw, I'll take that. I need it for later. Oh. Wait a minute. Take that. It's a really cool helmet. Do I want it? Yeah. Tell you one thing, I would like to know what's with Fawn with taking goddamn mines or books or anything like that.
Silverblood family will be heard.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Thank you.
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. But a girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though, Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith. Until next time.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern.
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in the city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Ulfric said, well, how? What's this about you?
They started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the cowards way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
For a dragon to attack Pines Grove. Why? Why there? There's no place.
Why there?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
better than that. Bad idea. Victory is ours. I submit. By order of the yard. Stop right there.
I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty? You caught me, I'll pay my bounty. I submit, take me to jail. I refuse. I prefer to die. I prefer to die than go to prison.
I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Too rich for my blood.
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying
Can
about
I interest
wisdom
you
and
in
not
some
enough
fine
about
goods from...
himself.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
About your part. Do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos. But that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
All
You
the
gonna
crime
buy
and corruption
something,
in
or
Riften
just here for
is really
training?
getting to him.
Otherwise, move
Now
on.
that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very
Look,
depressed.
I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere fast. If I were you, I'd
I've
pack
ended
up and
the
get out of here
war,
before
and
you
I'm
end
the
up in one of those
Dragonborn. A dragon
burial
shows up,
cairns.
I kill it.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
See,
Protect yourself, right? Buy armor from the
that's the one thing is like, she says she wants to get away because of the war and the dragons, but the war's over.
I'm the brewmaster. What the?
Jeez! Too close, mate.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
This isn't the pub.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Oh, this is where they make mead. Okay. Ah, okay. This is where it's all made. Most shops are open from 8 AM to 8 PM. Why did I have to go through that building then?
No lollygagging.
Don't worry, I won't lollygag. See, walking backwards, like pulling back on the joystick with a horse is weird. Just does full circle. Pulling back on the joystick with your character makes them walk back. So if you want to do a full circle, just pull back.
Have anything you wish to sell? Let me see that. Yes, yes. This is it.
Is it?
I don't know how you found this, stranger.
I found
You've
the boat,
obviously succeeded where I had
killed a
failed.
few people, got to a
Please,
chest and took the book out of the
Let me offer you
chest.
this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside.
Thank you.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
I wonder, do I already have this spell? Because if I do, I can just sell it. Oh. So that's 2 spell books I've got that I need. I can.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
If I had even a pot to piss. Working at the Rift, I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
You have some nerve
I don't have
coming
any
back
business
here
with
after
you,
what you
so
did
get
to
out of my
Kirava.
face.
Talon.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my
I think
face.
you've had plenty, Volwolf.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds
Good man.
enough.
You won't
Easy
regret it.
enough.
Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Thank you.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Okay. Why are you in Riften, though?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
What happened to your blade?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
You lost your blade, but have you seen what's on your back? Look, she's
Safe
lost her
travels.
blade, but she's got a blimmin' battle axe on her back.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady
Eleanor.
Mule. I
trust
fear that you
bringing
soon
the
may leave
fight
us.
to the Empire.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to
Safe
leave, I
travels.
miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we
You're a
haven't
strange.
much to discuss.
It was lost year. Without it, I feel almost
I
as
could
defenseless
find
as
it
a
for
newborn.
you.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Mesinchaleft.
I think you've had
Tread
plenty,
carefully, friend.
Maybe you should head
Those
on
same ruins almost took my life.
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Safe
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol
Riften
told
has
me that it
problems
isn't
of
this
its
bad
own.
everywhere.
Now is not the time
Maybe one
for
day I'll venture out
exploration
and see if she's
discovery.
right. I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Eren, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma.
They all sound brilliant.
Just get out of here.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Okay.
It's over
Like you
there.
could use a drink.
Why don't you use it?
What do you say to some cheap?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go
You
home
should
to your mother.
talk to... you shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
True. The dark times.
Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Never should have come. Somebody help! That's all you got.
You shouldn't have called me a milk drinker.
Bastard! Victory is yours.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Shouldn't have called me a milk drinker.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibi.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Just get out of here.
I don't have any business with you.
What happened?
He called me a milk drinker and I stabbed him.
Huh? What do you want?
You work?
All right then.
To be honest, I like going through Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. Because there's so much to explore.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Fog Prawn.
Now I've got to go towards the jail and go and deliver the message.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry,
I'm fine,
you can
I'm
go on ahead.
allowed to be here. I'm alright, I'm allowed to be here. Stupid guard.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Your cell, look at this. He's got wine, he's got plates, he's got cabinets, he's wearing a nice robe. He's even got a big platter of good food. Wow. Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got attacked for his murder.
Exactly. Now
Arrested
I have to
for his
stare
murder.
at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Good luck finding her. I'll help you find her.
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse you already sold. Wow.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Okay. You know, I bet it would pay me even more for this information.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail.
Well, that's
okay,
true.
fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Thank you. Well, it's true, he's...
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off.
I'm right behind you.
Girl out is dead.
Let's get going then.
Garden Estate, Blackbriar's, no, Blackbriar's Lodge, and then gold. Stretch. Right here. Do this.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land. This doesn't concern you, friend. Think
Keep
you might be
walking.
in the wrong place, friend.
Fight, or die well.
Carlos, thank you.
I'm right behind you. The Jarl had... The title of Thane is an... As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I am at your command. Lead on.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
No. Okay, there's... I've got to find a way to get up there. What are you doing? Look at him!
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I should have seen if there was a back entrance or like an underground entrance. Okay. Slow and steady. I don't want them to know that I'm here.
Huh? Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a...
Dead. I believe I've got an invisibility potion or something like that.
Thought I heard something.
Damn you!
It's pointless even trying to keep killing them because one, the horse is dead, and two, I would probably end up losing that battle. And I don't know what is happening. Frost, stop! Dead. I don't know what just happened. I don't want to know what just happened. Your horse is on drugs or meds. That's how. Yeah. Oh. What? Fuck. It's happened again. Okay. Stop moving. Off the horse. Yes, no more drugged. Blimmin' horse. Slow. I'm going. Jeez. Nope. I'm going. No more dead horses. Yes, please do mind, no horse was harmed during the making of this video. Except Frost every single time I reloaded my save. And go. The worst goddamn meeting place I've ever seen.
Someone do something.
Now we all know that's not true. Yeah. Sadly, it isn't true. But I want to get rid of those goddamn... don't know what the hell they're a part of. Away, so I can now give this the goddamn buyer. The only reason he brought this horse was because she's good for breeding. Goddamn, Lydia, you've got a blimmin' axe. Please deal with Zed's wolf. Now you deal with the horse. Where'd the horse go? Oh. There it is. There you go. Very goddamn sketchy place.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay.
Thank you. Speaking of my pay, I'm going to...
Someone there?
Seriously?
Let's make the exchange.
Yes. I'm going to, unless I leave here with Frost. If you want to die, I could keep the horse. Speaking of my pay.
Yes, here it is. I think I'd best...
Yes, you should. Well, I had fun speaking, and your horse, but I have to get some sleep. See you next time you stream. Yeah, I'll see you later. Hopefully next time there isn't a drugged up horse. Did you have college today? No. Oh, I'll level up. There you go.
Never should have come here.
Is that true? You're using a shield which blocks magic, but not my goddamn sword. Whoops. Do you watch the show? Pingu no. What's this? Okay, I need to head up there. there's no soul gem there. That is a dragon. Deal with it. Take that word. What's in here? It's two-handed sword, what's that? Grab that. I'm on the dragon, but all I can see is a dragon's arse. What the? I see right through your skull. A giant, a mammoth. I don't know where Shadowmere went. There's someone there. friendly.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Nope. He wants jeez. Wait a minute.
Never should have come here. Not quite good enough, are you?
Hey, be careful.
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Still here. Let's... Going then. A healing spell. Are you a priest?
No. You already asked me that. I'm just someone that's really good at magic. I'm a dragonborn, not a goddamn priest.
Are you a priest?
No.
healing spell? Are you a priest?
No.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
No, do I look like a priest?
Seen anything quite like that.
Ugh. He's looking. So basically, I'm here to recover her blade, even though she's got a warhammer on her back.
Are you a priest?
No, I just don't want you to die. Oh, shit. I'm probably gonna have to keep it on there for Lydia. No. Like I said, so you don't die. Diamond. There you go. And I've got her sword. Head to Riften. Give her her sword.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Like the my eyes, but broke. Get these things out of my head.
It's happened for the city for a long time. Outrageous.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Not enough about himself.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it and yet return to tell the tale?
It wasn't that
Rarely in my
hard.
travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time. I see I still have much to
I've
learn.
never seen Mjolnir
Lead
this
on.
upset about anything.
A fine day. You already appear to have someone with you.
Very expensive.
That's fine.
I'm right
I have a
behind you.
special occasion coming up.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting...
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company,
Noel told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and
Need
see
something?
if
I'm right behind you.
Rare trinkets in the forest.
Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. I hope that someday this city will be free from corruption. We can all live in peace.
Maurice, they're wonderful. How did you keep
It
them so
feels
fresh?
good to walk the streets of Riften again.
Wait.
I'm itching for a fight. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents I've tried everything I can to protect Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles.
Okay.
Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Okay. Did Eren save your life?
It was
Oh,
Eren
how?
who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
All set. Let's go.
Okay, so... let's try and see what I can make. If I turn that off.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
It's a fine day with you around.
Good day, friend. I never would have suspected that the Eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
Jezargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working. Jezargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
It's not in this one. Jezargo would like to know how the scrolls are working. Down here. There it is. So what I'm going to do is, I believe I've got some of the materials required. Okay, so the first thing is a Daedric heart. And it should all just be in here. Then it's one of these. Then I believe it's this one. No, because this one isn't charged. Take that. It's got to be a charged one. Like that. No, not even that.
You have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Why isn't it working? Or maybe you've got to put it in the order that you get the items. I shall have a look, because I've written it how to do this down from the old Skyrim. I've written it down from Skyrim. Okay, this box is now empty. There's nothing in there. Okay, I'm actually I'm missing quite a few ingredients.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage. All right then.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then. Oh, no, you don't.
Please, do something.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what just happened. Apparently decided that I wanted to attack him.
There are... Take a look. Until next time.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
Do 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 do. I wonder if there's an alchemist shop in Solitude. I haven't been there for a long time. That's why I'm wondering if there's an alchemist shop.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
As High Priest of the
You
Eight
wouldn't tell me
Divines,
why
I
not.
bid you welcome.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Blessings be with you.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I can try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No. Not exactly an alchemist. But welcome to try. And fail.
No. Mostly I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Mothall should be able to help you. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. It's good to see a fresh face. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. All right, then. Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Take my advice. Never gamble. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Oh, great.
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter. Bet. She's the brains of the family.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. People to see and places to go. Huh? Later then.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
Damn you!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport. Huh?
Need something? Yes?
I'm waiting. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? They can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
Yeah, I guess. By the way, I need some information about this person's daughter.
Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions.
Okay.
He sent out a party to scout the area.
Yeah.
They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Beachy woman had a bodyguard. It's terrible she got hurt.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I have some news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
She was murdered. Your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You're welcome. She needed to know that her daughter was dead. And he said it was on a need-to-know basis. Where else would there be an alchemy shop? Riften? Is there an... I'm not sure if there is an alchemy shop in Riften.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
What's the hurry? My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Oh wait, no. There is an alchemy shop because it's down here.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone? This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ugh. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Okay, I shall take a look. I better take that because it's a health recipe. And all that. Very useful.
Be careful. The road
You here
to
for
Shore's
lessons
Stone
like
can
Ingen?
be dangerous.
Or did you wish to buy? Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Yes, goodbye.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
What is it now?
All set. Let's go.
Do you have any... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
To the right of the table, as always.
Yes, yes, goodbye. Well, just...
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Can I interest... See for yourself. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it. Rare trinket.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. You wish to do what I do? Very well. Take a look. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
Gemstone.
I've seen enough death to last 3 years.
There are few places. Take a look.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the
I wonder
rest
what we
of
could have done with
Skyrim.
the eye. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right then.
Jezargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working. Jezargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Okay, now I think I've got enough ingredients. I won't be able to make a weapon or anything because I need a great iron sword. It's an iron or steel sword I need for that, but I've got a good amount of everything. Where'd she go? There she is.
I'm itching for a fight.
Yeah.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
I would like to take my gear back. Take all of that.
All set. Let's go.
Now I've got enough to make a head, chest, legs, and gauntlets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've only got enough to make them up, but I would have to get some more hearts to make a sword and a shield. So actually, first I better save before I do it. So it's going to be Daedric Heart. One of those. And then one of those. Oh wait. Oh no, it's then one of those. There you go. I got some leg pieces. Quick save. So I've got legs. Now I just need chest, arms, head. So let's do this again. Daedric Heart. One of those. Ebony Ingot. Again. Oh, the soul gem. What's this? What's this? Is that arm pieces? That is arm pieces. Now I just need chest and head. Quick save. Okay. Salts. Ingot. Chest. Now I just need a helmet, the shield and the sword, but I'm going to have no more goddamn, what do you call it, hearts or soul gems. Ebony Ingot. Great, a soul gem.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North
Shield.
blood, but there's something
But I don't want a shield yet. I want to get all of the armor. Even though a shield counts to armor, mainly I want to try and get like the head, the arms, the chest and the feet. And then get the sword and the shield later. And the hammers sell for a lot of gold, so I can you can use this to make a load of gold, but the materials are going to be really expensive. So do it if you want, but okay. Ebony ingot. And there it is.
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Arm pieces. Not what I want. Maybe once I put everything in there, then quick save, because otherwise I'm gonna have to keep putting stuff in. So heart, salts, ingot, soul gem.
I've seen enough death.
Quick save.
Last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
That's the leg pieces. What I need the helmet. Then I got a full set of armor. Just need the sword and the shield. Legs again. They also say if you want to, once pulling the lever and getting what you don't want, take the thing out, put it back in, then try. So if I get legs again, then I'll try that. Chest. So I don't need to do it. But a chest plate is not what I need. Arms. I've got arm pieces. Yes. Helmet. Let's put all of this stuff on. So, there, 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 and they've all got different enchantments. Yank this out. Now to get the sword and the shield, I'm going to need to go and...
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Yes, I'm going to need you to carry quite a bit because I am overly carrying too much. If I just give her basically not all my gold. I'm gonna have to start taking my stuff back 1 second. Once I get down to 60, then I'll stop.
All set. Let's go.
Well, I'm down to 60. There you go. Now I just need hearts, soul gems, sword. But I've got my armor. And damn. Now I need to head back to my place. White one, then I can start like dumping a lot of like because I've got like tons of pieces of armor on me that I don't wear, and so I can sort out my inventory a bit.
This war's as stupid as a feud with Clan Grey Mane.
You're home! Hey, Pa, I got you something. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
It means so much to us to have the cloth. Hello, my love. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Thank you, 800. That's a good.
You should have
Here,
seen
this
me
is fresh.
on my adventure.
I'll have another meal ready
I
tomorrow.
was fearless and took too many
Goodbye,
risks.
my love.
But that's what it was all about. I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
I don't need the crossbow on me. I'll store it. Because I've got the bow.
Get away from me!
That sword seems to be going higher and higher. The The more often I got them fast travel.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
I live here.
Aye, that I do. Half all my life.
You live here.
We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Any place I can get...
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Mm-hmm.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
He doesn't deserve.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
No. Hall of the Dead. Hello.
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go. I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Until now, when you're traveling with me. See, it sounds like there's a dog.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
I'm not sure.
May the blessing of Arche be upon you.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I didn't even know I was supposed to get anything.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the elder... Even its name is an echo. It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is precious. It can restore barren fields or bring life to rocks. I can use it to repair the Gildergreen, so we can worship properly again.
So sick. Can hardly stand.
Indeed. The temple, the goddesses After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune. May Kinnereth's winds...
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet? May Kinnereth... winds blow you to fortune.
Home at the same time anymore.
Oh, dearest, who cares? So your husband is allowed. The work you do here with me is invaluable.
Nettlebane.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
No. Before I do anything, gotta...
I am getting out of here. Enough of this.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
You should have seen the height of it. It's fearless. I took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
You took its very soul. I don't want to talk about it.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Maybe dead now. Where did it come from?
It may be dead now, but got any ale or mead?
Your eyes are bled red. Here, I've got 14 mead.
Yeah.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Are you just... Why are you two staring at me? No, you too! I've got 3 guards staring right at me. And a guy lifting his pay... because there's no music, so where you...
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Good day.
Jeez, because she's teleporting to me. I wonder, who can I sell this? Grab all the dragon bones. Maybe I can sell them too. It's gonna be a very... Wait, or...
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
That is good, because I've got some dragonborns that weigh a ton. Where are they? There they are.
All set. Let's go.
Divine smile on you, friend.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
That is good. Good to hear, good to hear.
All set. Let's go.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, I'm heading to go and grab die by a dragon. Look at this sweet ass armor. Look.
Never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
It's up.
That. No, that's your face? Huh? Coming back towards where I started the game.
Yeah, because you come in from this road at the beginning of the game, and then in.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
I want to see this Stormcloak. I want to see if they...
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Move along. Are you looking for a fight?
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Now I've got to do all that running again. She won't be dead at Riverwood, because that was during a dragon. I won't have any of the bones. I won't have any of the gold. No bones, no gold, no arrows, and she's not dead.
There's a rift here in Skyrim that can't neither magic nor the passing of time make.
But at least I can basically just do this now, because I've got this place. This place to go Riften. Wait, can you actually get to Riften from this way? Yes, you can. It's just a straight line.
I remember cutthroats trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Green Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Okay, so Mike died, and okay, yeah. So my mic died, and I'm with my. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. Quick save because I don't want to have to do any of that again. I want to go and sit there. Stone. Nice.
Keep walking.
Move along.
This doesn't concern you.
Ah, I feel better now.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
He who is both man and divine.
Pain is so great.
So, have you gotten it? Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Oh no. Okay, but I'm going to end the episode here because it's been going on for a pretty long time. If you've enjoyed this episode, actually, no, in the next episode we'll basically finish this quest off. I'll try and get some more Daedric hearts.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Then I think that's it. And then this is whatever else. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit a like if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. And let me know what you think about the armor. I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyrim, and later on in a perhaps free live stream if I end up doing it, because I'll probably forget.